it's day 12, I think. Just left Arrowtown this morning, so I think last time I filmed I was still doing the last section of the Greenstone track, where I finished about 5:30 in the afternoon. It's about a 24-mile day. I was really lucky. I managed to get a lift off of some day hikers. They dropped me off in Glenorchy, where I stayed at the campsite for the night. Next day got a shuttle to Queenstown. Got me to Queenstown about 11 o'clock in the morning. Super busy. Just got like a coffee and a bite to eat, and then got the bus to Frankton, where I'd done a full resupply, and then had a 13-mile hike to Arrowtown. It was ridiculously hot yesterday, and I ended up getting quite dehydrated, sort of lost all interest by the end, because a lot of the day goes through like suburban areas. And yes, I decided to stay in Arrowtown for the night, where I met about 4 or 5 other hikers who are all going north as well, so it's pretty cool. You know, like shower, laundry, dinner, and then the night just chatting with the other hikers, and so I feel a lot more refreshed today. Unfortunately, this section has a ridiculous amount of climbing. Over 30 miles, there is over 10,000 foot of elevation going up and 10,000 foot back down. So this next couple of days is going to be pretty tough to Wanaka. It's just after 8 in the morning, about just stopping now to put some sun cream on, and I've got about another 2.5 miles of this first climb. There should be 5 climbs over the next couple of days, so just gonna see how it goes. If it takes 3 days, it takes 3, but hoping to do it in 2. So I just stopped at Rose's hut for about 45 minutes, just after 4 o'clock, and going for at least one more climb. Going all the way up, over and across. The last 3 miles has taken just over 2 hours because the elevation means I had it with no water, and so I was very happy to get down to the bottom of this climb and be treated to this little river. So now that I'm all topped up on water, had a snack bar, I think I'm ready to tackle the 4th large climb of the day. It's just gone 6:30, and yeah, I'm feeling pretty low on energy. This is a tough day. This is only 18 miles in so far. I started 11 hours ago, and yeah, this trail is just tough. So let's go knock out the final 3 miles of the day, which then means that for tomorrow I only have 1 large climb, and then it's downhill and flat all the way to Wanaka. feeling pretty hot, and checked the weather. Turns out it's 28 degrees, which in this New Zealand sun, it just feels absolutely ridiculous. So I had a dip in the lake in the afternoon, and I cannot wait for a shower and to do some laundry today.
At Lake Ohau, and now about to do the bicycle section from here to Twizel, which I'm very excited for. Quite ready to give my body a little bit of a rest, and interested to see what it's going to be like to fly along on a mountain bike. Here it is.
Might be wondering, how do I not get lost? Luckily, I've got a very technical map. I have absolutely no idea where I am. So I'm on day 19, and this is the second day of cycling. Had a 0 day yesterday in Twizel, and today I'm biking from Twizel to Tekapo, and I've just come past some salmon farms following the Tekapo canal, and the views of Mount Cook here are just absolutely unbelievable. It's just so gorgeous. Just saw a nice big sized salmon swimming past, must have escaped from the farm, but check this out. There's Mount Cook, and I'm just following
this canal all the way along to Tekapo.
So it's been a fun couple of days. Today, really easy terrain, so I managed to actually do about just under 24 miles, including having like a couple of breaks, and just a generally really enjoyable day. It's probably actually been my most favourite day on trail so far. Today is day 23. Tomorrow I got a bit of a shorter day, as I'm currently hiking kind of with a group that have got a shuttle booked to get around the Rakaya River. From the shuttle, I'm then actually going to take a 0 day and go into Christchurch to get some new shoes, as mine are pretty much falling apart. They've got a couple of big holes in them, and there's a couple of bits of gear I need to send ahead, need to do a resupply and everything. But other than that, it's going great. I'm now really starting to get into this trip.
it's like you've got the hiker legs again, you've got the hiker hunger to go with it. But yeah, the scenery is getting absolutely incredible. It's just, this is kind of more what I came for. By the side of the road, waiting to get a ride into Methven to then go to Christchurch for the day to swap out some gear and then continue on the other side of the Rakaia River. I mean, wow, it just feels like I've just come out of like loads of really green rolling mountains, and then the ones on the other side look a lot more, there's no vegetation on them, a lot more darker, a lot bigger, so I'm really excited. It feels like it's sort of just getting wilder and wilder as the more I push on. It's just getting better and better.